it's MFM. And Jesus Christ, this is like wobbling. Let me. Oh, that's a little crooked now, and that's gonna bother me. So, let's see. Is this better? Yes, this is better. My room is currently a mess, but just a mess. But you know, we're gonna film anyway. So. Today's video is gonna be like more like talking about why I've been gone the past 2 weeks. Like I know like I don't like post regularly. Like I did post a video about like how I was gonna post like regularly, and it was gonna be this time. Like I did really well with that for a while, But then like yeah, I don't know what I ran out of ideas. That's just basically it. I ran out of ideas. So So I've been watching like YouTube and every single one of my favorite YouTubers, like normally like they're like really upbeat, positive YouTubers and stuff, or like storytime YouTubers. And however, like now like there's like always like one like video now that's like oh like life sucks, and I'm like it does. Well, that's a little interesting to hear. Like, yeah, I get some people who go through a hard time, but, like, it's, like, not all life sucks, and you're, like, yeah. But, anyway, but that's not the point of this video. I was, like, I wanted to, like, say, like, what I've been, like, wanting to say for a long time, and I'm not gonna use, like, sorry, my eye itches. Like, have you ever had, like, right here, like, on, like, the corners of your eyes where it just itches, like, ugh, I'm gonna try to stop. It's a bad habit for me. But, yeah. So, there's my bangs and, ugh. Okay, I think we're good now. Okay, so, so I wanted to say, what I did for the past 2 weeks. And it is kind of a, lifetime, a once in a lifetime experience, but like not really. It depends on like the type of like I don't know, just depends on like if you have the opportunity to, and if you have like the proper like things for you to like do this, and like if you do, it's actually really fun. So that's what I was going to talk to you about. So for the past 2 weeks, I got the privilege to host a foreign exchange student, and it was only for 2 weeks. So she lived with me for 2 weeks, and we attended school together. Sadly, it was a testing week, like 2 testing weeks, and I just finished the 3rd testing week, so back to regular school schedules. Yay! But yeah, so it sucked that she couldn't like really like view like an entire like a regular like week schedule, but you know that's just what ended up happening anyway. So I got to go to a few new places that I have never personally been before, and so it's just like, oh, like that's it, cause like for a little bit of sightseeing. But like the main purpose of the exchange students, because like our school got 8, and I take French, so she was from France, and so it was like a cultural thing where you they learn more about you and like the American culture by living with you, and then you learn about the French culture and the French language a little bit more because they're visiting you, and so it's a cultural exchange. And so, which she also got me a few gifts and stuff. I'll do a video on that, like gifts from France. But, yeah. So, I keep saying so much. There I go again. There we go again. Let's try to stop, okay? Okay. Anyway. I was gonna say it again. Anyways, we ended up doing like a lot of fun things together, and we got along really well, and like so that's why I want to talk about like the experience, because it was really fun. Like it was really fun, and like she was really, really awesome. So because I don't want to use her actual name, I'm gonna make up a name right now so I don't have to keep referring to her as her, she, like, that's gonna get annoying and I'm gonna forget and it could possibly slip out. So I'm gonna name her Flower. Flower. Yes, Flower. So Flower, as I keep saying, stayed for 2 weeks, and Flower got to meet all of my friends, and my friends loved her, and like so did my teachers. Like they all loved Flower, and it was just, I don't know why I'm a hairbrush, but yeah, it was really, really fun, and it was nice, like, not to, like, it was nice to have someone to talk to. And so it's just like, now that Flower's like gone and like moved like back to France, like to stay with her family, like it's just like it's like really empty in the house, and it's just like, oh, I miss Flower. But like, and then it's just like, well, she's where she wants to be. She's living life. She's happy. She's positive, and so I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna live life. I'm gonna be positive, or as positive as I can be, and I'm going to film this video. And so we went to a few different places. I can actually show you on my phone, and I'm sorry, my phone you can't really see it that well, but up there you can see it. My phone cracked yesterday, and it wasn't my fault, so I'm kind of fed up with it. But yeah, I'm going to show you a few pictures of where we went. So we went to the Biosphere, like Biosphere 2, because I live in Arizona, and we have the Biosphere 2. So it was really, really fun, and I didn't know that there's so much things that involved like all of this science, and it was just amazing to see that like you can create like it was just amazing. So for some reason I can't find the pictures there, so I'm gonna have to go to my Instagram to find it. I'm trying to make an Instagram for you guys as well, to follow me, but I'm just debating about it. So I'm going to find the pictures. There we go. So, a long time ago, there were Biospherians, and they would live there, and so this was their, dining room. I don't know if you can see that really well, so I'm going to turn down the brightness a bit. Is that better? Yeah, a little better, but like that's all glare from the picture. I'm so sorry. But yeah, it was really, really cool to see. And then this was their kitchen, so they would grow things inside the Biosphere and cook every night, and they wouldn't have like meat or anything because like there was no animals, so like, or much meat. And then the university, cause the Biosphere is currently owned by the university, and so they're doing experiments there, and so this is one of their experiments, and they're going to transfer these trees out of their bucket into like the real world and see how they do. So it's, yeah, and I'm trying to find a good picture that describes this. So as you can see there, the entire roof and around is made of glass, and that's to let light in. And they can actually control if it rains or not. And yeah, that's basically it. It's like, yeah, it doesn't have crowds in the background, so we went there and we learned a lot about it. Like, there was a lot, and we took a 2-hour tour, and it was fun. Like, it was really fun. And I never thought that there could be, like, so much to, like, just everyday life. And it was really neat to learn all that. And yeah, the next place we went to was Saguaro East Park, and I've I've lived like maybe like I don't know, but I've lived here for like my entire life, and I've never been there. Like, so we rode around the park, like my mom drove us around it. Like, she took a lot of pictures, and it was really cool seeing like the sunset like set like over the mountains, and like these big canyons, and it was, yeah. Sadly, we didn't go back to climb Javelina Rock, which is something I really wanted to do, but we didn't have time. So it was about a 9-mile, 8-mile loop driving. So it was really fun. We went to the mall a couple of times. I didn't get much, but she did. And yeah, it was really, really cool. We also saw a couple of movies in the theater. They, for the most part, they were really, really good. We also attended someone's birthday. So if you're watching this once again, happy late birthday. I'm sorry, your gifts still have not arrived in the mail yet. Yeah, I order gifts from online half the time, and so it's just like, okay, so it said that the delivery date would be a week from this time, and it said it's not, so I don't know what to do. You're just gonna have to wait. Good thing it's not a problem. I've had friends who it's just like, but that's a problem, like, I need it now, and I'm like, well, then that's too bad for you then. Yeah, and then we went hiking Sabino Canyon, at 6 in the morning. Well, we got there at 6:30, but it was, at first I was just like, no, absolutely not. I'm not doing this. Like, we are turning around after a mile, or like we're not even making it a mile, and we hiked 7.5 miles there and back. And then I want to do it again, just to hike Phone Line Trail, which is like a trail that's on a mountain, like on the side of a mountain, and it's like really narrow, like not even joking, like literally like this big of a like little path. So like you want to stay closer to the mountain, because if you take a wrong step, you're going down a cliff, and you're like plummeting 100 feet, like into like cactus, and like rolling down this mountain. So in other words, basic death. Yeah, and so I want to do it again with my dad, and like I want to do Phone Line Trail. I want to run a little bit, like I want to hike a little bit. So me and my dad might do that sometime. Okay, so my friend's talking to me after I did something really, really terrible. So that's happy. I'll text her after this video. Yeah, and that's basically what's been happening for like the past like 2 weeks. Like this big experience, and it was all because of Flower. Like, she wanted to like see this stuff, and I've never even been to these places, and it was really fun, like experiencing something new with Flower. And she's a really, really awesome person. I love her. So it's just, I miss her. But yeah, that's basically all I have to say. Oh, and today I'm getting my nails done, so I'll do a before and after. So in the next video, you'll see the after. So right here's the before. As you can see, they've grown out quite a bit, and 2 of the nails broke. of course. But that was mostly my fault. So yeah, this video is getting kind of long, so I'm just gonna end it right here. Like, comment, and subscribe down below if you are not, and I will talk to y'all in future videos. Mwah. Maybe. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Button, button, button. Alright. Mwah. Maybe. God damn it. Ugh. Okay. This is not gonna, like, stupid thing. Okay. Let me try that again. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I will talk to y'all later. Wait, y'all. Why am I Allison? Okay. I'll talk to y'all later. Mwah. Bye.